Hey, it's Erika. We're going to be checking out All Day Project Famous. This is a new group under Black Label. I mean, there's a lot coming from this. You know what I mean? They're the members themselves. It's a co-ed group, and it says project. So but it doesn't say it's a project group. Like, how established are we as a group? You know what I mean? Because for one, most famously, Bailey Stalks in this group, who is a famous dancer and choreographer, and he's even choreographed for K-pop groups. So it's very interesting that she made the decision to train. When people were saying like, oh, Bailey's gonna debut in Meow, I was like, what are you on about? I didn't believe them. And then I was like, oh wait, no, she was a trainee? What? That seems crazy to me. I don't know. Because you've seen her on like dance competitions. If you kind of have any interest in the dance community, you've seen her dance. Okay, you've seen her dance, okay? If you watch World of Dance, if you watched anything related to dance content, she is one of the best out there in the game. So now she's in a K-pop group along with, who do we have here? Let's see here. We have Annie, who is she? Oh, she was in the pre-debut line. She is a granddaughter of Lee Myung-ki, the chairwoman of the Samsung Group. Yeah, so that's her. Tarzan. Do we even have to get into it? I don't know if we gotta discuss it. And then yes, Bailey, of course. So, and then we have Uchan, and then we have Youngso. So I think that is it. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what their concept is. Again, I feel like all eyes are on Bailey. My eyes are gonna be on her completely, because this is such like a different venture for her, and I guess I'm most familiar with her before, and she's probably the most famous person to become a K-pop idol. You know what I mean? I mean like beforehand. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's interesting. Let's go ahead and get into Famous. Let's go. Let's see what they're about. This? Okay. All Day Project. Okay, CGI. Okay, this is what I thought more we get. Okay. Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Okay. You try me, I want some more. Don't you play me, we on the floor. Don't you try me, I want some more. Is that the hook? Make friends, only got my fam. Pull up in my M's and I make the money dance. Funny how it goes, but this is how it ends. This is how I live by the name Tosh. I am famous. 다들 날 보면 no, they say less. My kid and my whip is the latest. 내가 진주라니 my blow by name is the greatest. We kind of be cooking here. Would it like with the vocals? Would it kind of turn up a little bit? I think it's pre-chorus. Okay. That's the hook, right? I do a little Spanish guitar in a song, hey. The girl's got crazy line distro. I mean, the visuals for this are insane. It's a extremely high quality video, and the CGI is insane. The way they shot it's like incredible. Okay. Little dance to a moment, hey. Okay. Oh. Oh, you gonna give her dance break? You better. Talk about the glasses. Gentle Monster. All right, producer Teddy. Yeah, girl. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's a region film. Hey, yeah, it is. Yeah, that is a region film, girl. That was impeccable quality from something that definitely makes sense that did come from them. Now that I think about the transitions and the CG, yeah, that's a region film right there. Like, it's an incredibly produced video. It's definitely much more of like a low-key song. Like, I mean, you can kind of get down to it, but again, it's much more kind of like low-key than I was expected, because I expect, I don't know, when I think of Black Label, I think kind of like YG loud Teddy noise music, you know what I mean? And it very much wasn't that, but it was still very much Teddy produced. The girls though, they got like hella line distribution, girl. But yeah, so we ain't even fit. That part's kind of cool, you know what I mean? I love they kind of give Bailey like a little like dance solo moment. That way you got to see what she can do, even though you've probably seen what she can do anyways. Maybe not even realize that Bailey choreographed it. But yeah, it's very interesting as a group. It definitely, in terms of like, there used to be this kind of thing, I feel like with YG Entertainment, is that like back in the day, you knew you were getting like expensive, drippy, kind of bougie type of concept, you know what I mean? I don't know, I feel like back in the day that kind of used to be like the YG vibe because they'd spend like the most money on their music videos, you know what I mean? And they sort of like kind of have that vibe, but that's not like the vibe YG, and this Black Label subsidiary of YG has had within like a long time. So it doesn't feel like dated, but it just feels like, because a lot of the members you probably may have like heard of them, whether in like training or Tarzan was a model, Bailey's a choreographer, one of them's nepotism at its finest, you know what I mean? It's like it all feels just like they're like on like a different level, you know what I mean, compared to I guess like most other K-pop groups, in a sort of way. Like it feels like, I don't know, like not like bougie's not the right word, but then you just sort of expect this format, you expect these exact visuals, you expect this exact type of song, you expect them to all be able to rap, you expect, I don't know, they're just like certain things out of it, you know what I mean, that I feel like, yeah, this is, I expected kind of nothing other than this. But the music video, again, very incredible. Like, shout out to the production team. They did an amazing job. It's so beautiful. It's a crazy edit. The CGI is crazy. I mean, again, Regen Film, they're doing the best in the game right now. So shout out to that. It's crazy. The track itself, it ain't like super crazy. I mean, like a lot of within K-pop right now is kind of like a little bit more like a low-key sort of vibe. So it definitely fits within just like the trends of the moment. But yeah, it definitely makes sense. Like the math is very much math in here. Like there is no shock or surprise for me. And it feels very Black Label. Like as someone who's been a fan of K-pop for like over a decade and has kind of like seen a lot of things, you know what I mean? And when I think of like a Black Label and I think of like their concepts or whatever, if they were to create a group on their own, it's literally exactly this. Like exactly this. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Like I definitely kind of want to get a better look at the choreography, so how we're rocking there. I know Bailey can dance to like anything and everything, so that's like, I know how she can move, girl. I've studied her before, her movement. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to kind of see how everyone else does, you know what I mean? But it's very, I will say there are the comments, I do see them, to where they're just like, oh, it feels like this is a group of like the K-drama bullies. I wouldn't say that exactly, but it's very much, I don't know, like, again, like, I don't want to say, like, bougie or whatever, but I don't even know if there's a word in the English language to describe it, but in a way, I guess, like, in that, I want to say, like, I don't want to say that word, I don't have to throw that out there because it may be interpreted poorly, but, yeah, they're very intriguing as a group. This is, again, only the debut. ALLDAY project makes it sound like it's a project group, but maybe they ain't. I think I'm around for a minute. I think it'll be around for a minute. I don't know. It didn't say project group on K-Profile, so I don't know. Because I don't know. It seems like it'd be a project group, honestly. Like we promote it, like you know, in like some project groups are only like one comeback. You know what I mean? Or like one release, maybe a comeback, you know what I mean? Others promote for like a year or like 3 years, you know what I mean? It feels like if it is that. I don't, because nothing is telling me that it is that, but then I'm like, I feel like it's gonna kind of end up being that also. I don't know if that's bad or not, but I mean, the track, she kind of a banger. She kind of does slap, like it's good quality, like it's pretty cool, it's pretty fun, and I mean, they got bars for sure, like it's Teddy produced, like Teddy still makes really great music because he did K-pop Demon Hunters, and those tracks are banging. But yeah, so it's very, I don't know, like the music video, everything's giving just like Black Label. It just really is, like in like the most purest, rawest form of when I think of the label itself, just standalone on its own, not necessarily all the artists signed to it, but I'm like, this is literally just Black Label, yeah. And they're a co-ed group, so that's very interesting. I mean, we got Card, you know what I mean, and that's all we got. That's all we've been having for a minute, girl. So it'll be interesting to see how this one fares out, because before Card, they have not fared too great for us. But yeah, a lot of now that they're kind of debuted and everything, I feel like all eyes are still on them to kind of see like where do we go from here. You know what I mean? We got a debut. How we doing, Black Label? Because sometimes you don't let your artists come back for a minute. Go to put your thoughts in the comments down below. Just thought about All Day Project's Famous. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, in the description down below. Or at the end screen, if you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Batman Arkham City and Assassin's Creed Shadows, so I hope you can join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Don't you try me, I want some more. Don't you play